whole body scan relaxation. So let's take a few moments to get ourselves in a comfortable position. So this relaxation exercise will take about half an hour. So find a comfortable position that you're going to be able to be in that position for that time. So maybe sitting or maybe lying. And if you're lying down, you might like to get a blanket to cover yourself up to make sure you don't get too cold. And again, if you're sitting, just make sure you've got everything within reach so that you're as comfortable as possible. So now you've decided on your posture. So whether you're sitting or lying, let's get ourselves comfortable here. So arriving in the room, arriving in this place. So you're in this place, in this time, in this space. And you have nowhere to go, nothing to do. This is time just for you, just for you. So anything that's happened so far today or in the previous days that you've been struggling or worrying about or planning or thinking, you can just invite that to disappear, to soften and go. You don't need that just now, because this is just time for you to become fully present in this moment and to become fully relaxed. So let's begin by grounding ourselves. Start by feeling the contact points with our body in the chair or the floor. So you might feel your feet on the floor or your heels in contact with the ground. You might notice your body in contact with the seat or the floor. And just a general sense of how you are. So to ground ourselves a bit more, let's just become aware that our body is breathing itself without trying to change our breath. Just notice your body is breathing itself. Notice the breath in and notice the breath out. And however your breath is today, that's absolutely fine. So I invite you now to take a few deeper breaths down into your belly, which will help relax and settle here. So I'd invite you to join me doing those breaths. So taking a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just sighing maybe and letting any tension go. Going to do 2 more of those. A deep breath in. And breathing out, again, letting any tension go. And 1 more. Deep breath into the bottom of the belly. And breathing out, letting any tension go. So sinking down into the floor, into the chair. We can focus on our breath for a few moments. And the invitation is there that on every in-breath we can become aware of our body lying or sitting. And with every out-breath, the invitation for you to sink a bit more into the seat or into the floor. With every out-breath, can you release any more tension in your body? Can you allow the seat or the floor to take your weight a bit more? So lying or sitting here, let's feel supported by the earth, the ancient earth beneath us that's always there, supporting us without judgment. Let's feel the support of the earth and let ourselves be sunk down, letting go of tension, releasing a bit more, feeling really supported by the earth. Let yourself be held. And if you haven't already, you may find it helpful to close your eyes. So with our whole body here, we'll be starting with our toes and working our way up our body to relax the whole body. So I invite you now to become aware of the toes on your right foot. Just notice perhaps any contact with clothing. Become interested to any sensation that you might notice. And we can imagine breathing into the toes on the right foot. And as we breathe out, we can completely let any tension go. And becoming aware of our right foot, the top of our foot and the sole of our foot. Noticing any sensation, coolness, warmth. Breathing into the foot and breathing out, letting any tension go. Becoming aware of our right heel. Maybe notice any contact with the ground. So any sensation you can feel in your heel. And breathing into your right heel and breathing out, letting any tension go. Whole of your right foot, heavy, relaxed. Moving our awareness to the left foot and the left toes. Becoming aware of the toes. Noticing any sensation, tingling, warmth, coolness of the toes on the left foot. Any contact with clothing. Breathing in to the toes. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And then becoming aware of the top of the left foot and the sole of the left foot. Noticing any sensation. Breathing into the foot. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And then the left heel. Noticing any contact points with the floor. Breathing into the left heel. Breathing out, letting any tension go. The whole of the left foot, heavy, relaxed. Both feet, heavy, relaxed. And then moving to the right ankle, becoming aware of this joint. And again, curious to what you feel, any sensation, warmth or coolness here. And at any point when the invitation comes to notice, if you don't feel any sensation at all, that's absolutely fine. So breathing into the right ankle, breathing out, letting any tension go. And noticing your left ankle, breathing into the left ankle and breathing out, letting any tension go. Both feet, both ankles, heavy, relaxed. Now inviting awareness into the right lower leg. Maybe curious to explore any sensation that you might feel here. Just notice. Breathing in to the right lower leg. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And bringing awareness to our left lower leg. Do you notice anything here? And again, if you don't notice anything, that's absolutely fine. Breathing into the left leg and breathing out, letting any tension go. And now becoming aware of our right knee. As the invitation to become aware of the right knee reaches you, do you notice anything here? Coolness, warmth, tingling, sensation, or maybe there's discomfort. Whatever there is, it's okay. Just notice. Breathing into the right knee. Breathing out, inviting softening, releasing. And becoming aware of your left knee. Is there any difference between the knees? Just notice with kindness. Breathing into the left knee, breathing out, letting any tension go. And then bringing awareness to our right upper leg, the front of the leg, and the back of the leg. Do you notice any sensation here? Breathing into the right leg and breathing out, letting any tension go. Is there anywhere you're holding tension in the whole of the right leg that you could perhaps let go a bit more? Whole of the right leg heavy. Bringing awareness now to our left upper leg, the front of the left leg and the back of the left leg. Do you notice any sensations here? Breathing into the left leg, breathing out, letting any tension go. And becoming aware of the whole of the left leg. Is there any discomfort or tension? Any area you can breathe in and breathe out inviting further release. The whole of the legs, heavy, relaxed, supported. And as we go through the body, if there's any area that brings anything up which you find difficult, you can choose to block the voice out and focus on something else. So moving up the body to the pelvic area, notice here any sensation, heat, coolness, and if you don't notice anything, that's absolutely fine. Breathing into this area, breathing out, letting any tension go. Now becoming aware of your sitting bones, either on the chair or the floor, the contact of the buttocks on the floor or the chair. Just notice any sensation. Breathing in here, breathing out, letting any tension go. So moving round to our lower tummy area. Just notice if you can feel any sensation here. Maybe as you breathe, you can notice any subtle movements in the body. And if you don't notice anything, that's absolutely fine. Breathing into the lower belly, breathing out, letting any tension go. And moving up to the rest of the abdomen, the belly area. Sometimes we can hold a lot of emotion here. Just inviting attention and awareness of any sensation, either on the skin or deeper inside the body. Just notice with kindness and non-judgment any sensations, feelings. Breathing into the tummy area, the whole of the abdomen. Breathing out, letting any tension go. Moving up the body on the front to the chest. This big area which encases our heart and lungs. Become aware of any movement of the body with the breath. Maybe your heartbeat, or maybe no sensation at all, and that's absolutely fine. Breathing into the chest area, breathing out, letting any tension go. Now moving round to the lower back, maybe in contact with the back of the chair or the floor, or maybe not in contact with anything. Becoming aware of the area here, where again a lot of people can hold tension. Just notice with kindness if you have any sensation here, including any discomfort. bringing awareness to the lower back. Breathing into this area and breathing out, letting anything go. Moving up the back to the middle of the back. Breathing into the middle of the back. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And moving up to the top of the back, becoming aware of any movement, contact point, coolness, warmth, discomfort, sensation. Breathing into the upper back, breathing out, letting any tension go. Now inviting awareness into the right shoulder. Becoming aware of the right shoulder. Curious to what we can sense here. Breathing into the right shoulder, breathing out, letting any tension go. Then moving down from the right shoulder to the right upper arm. What do you notice here? Breathing into the right upper arm, breathing out, letting any tension go. Bringing awareness to the right elbow and the right lower arm. Noticing anything here. Breathing into the right elbow and right lower arm. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And then bringing our awareness to our right wrist and hands. Our hands are often a place where we can feel sensation. So just inviting our attention here. And just with curiosity, noticing what you can feel and sense. The top of the hand, the palm of the hand, fingers, tips of the fingers. Breathing into the right wrist and the right hand. Breathing out, letting any tension go. The whole of the right arm, heavy, relaxed, supported. Can you let things go a bit more in the right arm? Can you allow it to be held a bit more? And now bringing our awareness to the left shoulder. Do you notice anything here? Breathing into the left shoulder, breathing out, letting any tension go. Noticing our left upper arm. Notice any warmth or coolness or sensation, or maybe again you don't feel anything at all, which is absolutely fine. Breathing into the left upper arm, breathing out, letting any tension go. Moving down the arm to the left elbow and the left forearm. Breathing into this area, breathing out, letting any tension go. Moving down to the left wrist and the left hand, the back of the hand, the palm of the hand, the fingers, the tips of the fingers. What sensations can you feel in your left hand? Does it feel different at all to the right? Breathing in to the left wrist and the left hand. Breathing out, letting any tension go. The whole of your left arm, relaxed, heavy, supported on your lap or the floor. Are you able to let your left arm be supported and held a bit more? And then moving to the neck and the throat. Connecting our head to our body. Do you notice any sensation in your neck or your throat? And just notice with curiosity what you notice here. Breathing in to the neck and the throat. Breathing out, letting any tension go. And then moving up to the back of the head. And maybe if you're lying, you can notice the contact point with your head and the floor. What sensations can you feel at the back of your head? Breathing into the back of the head and breathing out, letting any tension go. And moving up to the crown of the head, the top of the head. Breathing in here, breathing out, letting any tension go. And bringing now some awareness to your forehead. Can you soften this area? Releasing the muscles, soft forehead. And now to the eyes. Are you able to let the eyeballs sink back in their socket? Can you release any tension around your eyes? Breathing into the eyes, breathing out, letting any tension go. Becoming aware of the cheeks, and the nose. Breathing in and breathing out, letting any tension go. And becoming aware of our lips and our chin and our jaw. Are you able to soften here, releasing the muscle, relaxing? Breathing into this area, breathing out, letting any tension go. And now some awareness to the inside of our mouth, tongue, teeth. Curious to any sensation, taste. Breathing into the mouth, breathing out, letting anything go. Whole face relaxed. Can invite our brain to shrink back from the skull. Rest. Whole head heavy, relaxed. The whole of the body supported, floating, heavy. The whole body relaxed. So being aware of our whole body here, in this time, in this space, in this place. Being aware of our body on the seat or on the floor. Heavy, relaxed, sinking down. We can expand our awareness out to the room and moving outwards to the building, the street, the town. Moving our awareness out and up, the country, the whole earth, moving out and up into the blackness of space, quiet, still. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, just floating, heavy, supported, relaxed. We can float here for however long we need. And when we're ready, we can just come back very slowly from the blackness of space. We can see the earth again, just gently coming back through the atmosphere to the country we live in. Back down to the town, to the street, to the building we're in, to the room we're in, and back to where we're lying or sitting, and back to our body. So very gently, without rushing, we're just going to bring this to an end. So back in the room, on your chair or the floor, inviting some gentle movement into the toes, maybe giving them a wiggle, the fingers. And if we're lying down, we can roll over onto the side in a ball. And just take a few breaths here. And use our arms to push ourselves up to sitting. And then we can gently open our eyes. And just notice any heart response. Can bring gratitude to ourselves for doing this practice with kindness and no judgment. And we can just reflect on any positive benefit that this practice has given us and how we can take that forward to the rest of the day or our lives going forward.